Okay, now I'll show you section 7, which is your references. Sorry, section 8, which is your references. So I'll select edit or view. And as you can see, it's noted right up top, only a principal, vice principal, director of schools, program specialist, itinerant, and HR can complete an, admin guidance or teaching reference. Please don't submit a reference to a fellow teacher, as teachers cannot complete references for other teachers. So as a general rule, we don't accept references from a coworker. It has to be a supervisor. So when you put in your references here, just keep that in mind. But what we'll do is we'll add our references first. So that's the information of the reference. And then you can actually request a reference through this system. So for you to apply on a position, you need to have a up-to-date reference on your profile. So the references actually expire after a period of time, and that is, I gotta double check on that, is 12 months. After 12 months, then the reference is actually then expired, so you have to either request a new one, you can do it from the same reference, it's just that it has to be updated. So let's say reference John Doe, position title is principal, present address, let's say, is at Andrew Academy, telephone 709-256-1234, and email johndoe@nlisd.ca. So I add reference, and then you can see it populates down below. So you should have 2 references on your file, preferably. And from here, you can hit send request. So when I select this, you can see it pops up with a reference type. So teaching reference if you're a teacher, administrative reference if you're applying for an administrator position, guidance reference if you're applying for a guidance position, or a TLA external reference if you are a TLA, or if your reference is coming from an external source. So coming from an organization that's not inside NLESD. So you have to select the right type of reference, as there are some different questions in the references for the different types here. So let's say teaching reference, and then you can hit send request, and it will send an email to that reference. So once your references are complete, you can actually see the references that are on your file. You can see none currently on file. So if this was here, you would be able to see it. And once those are no longer active, you can no longer see them in your profile.